Hey guys, Cripple Slayer, welcome back to another video, and today I am reacting to the song called Lil Peep, Problems. And I'm going to break down the bars, and I'm going to talk about my opinion on how he was feeling in the song. So if you could, please like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and let's jump into this. So, I really like the song. I really think it's a good song. I've listened to it ever since it came out 4 years ago, and I'm going to break down the bars now, so let go. So, first off, I'd like to say that the beat is dope, because when it goes down, 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 it makes me think of, like, you know when someone's in trouble in a cartoon, and it goes dun dun dun, that. Well, in my opinion, it's like he took that sound effect but put it into a beat, which was really cool in my opinion. Also, not only that, but the bars that I'm going to be explaining. So the first bar I want to talk about is this: spend a lifetime in the background. I spent a lifetime in the background. So he's basically expressing that he spent a lot of time being in the shadows, being in the background, and not being always center of attention and always being in the spotlight. And just right off the bat, what I really love about Lil Peep songs is the fact that he's always honest, brutally and truthfully honest about everything in his songs. There is not a song I haven't heard from him that wasn't honest. Every song that I've heard from him is honest. It is true honesty. So, now that we got that out of the way, let's explain the next bar. He goes in the next bar, "You know I got my problems, I know you got yours too." Well, obviously he's talking to a person, saying that this person has problems along with him, and that he's got his problems, and I know this person does too. So, he's got a lot of problems going on. He may or may not know how to deal with them, and he is expressing it in the song saying, "I know I got my problems. I know I have them, and though I have problems, I know that you go through stuff too, and you got your problems too." So there's that bar. And then he's talking about holding on to his revolver. Well, from that, I don't know if it was just meaning an actual, like, the revolver, or a metaphor for it. Like, he said, "Hold on to my revolver." So, I'm thinking he could mean, no, it could mean a real revolver, but also has meaning behind it too, because you could also think of it like this. Instead of thinking about the revolver, think about it being like, well, he feels unsafe, So the revolver could be a metaphor for him being unsafe, and he feels unsafe in the world. Whether it be, walking around or doing whatever. And altogether, I just really like the song. I think it's a good song. I don't have any complaints about it. I just love the song. I'm a big Peep fan. And going back to the line earlier, spent a lifetime in the background. I spent a lifetime in the background. Well, if you haven't watched the documentary Everybody's Everything, you could tell he had a heart on his sleeve, because he always tried to be everybody's everything. He always tried to be there for everyone and be there for their problems and just help others out, which he did. He helped other people out, which was really cool. Little Peep, he sat there and helped people out whenever they needed help. And through his music, he helped people out. And I love the fact that he just pours his heart out into these songs, you know? It's just like in one of his songs on the album that I'm talking about. The song comes from the album Come Over When You're Sober Part 1. You know, he really pours his heart out. Well, one of the songs, he's yelling in it. And I just really like it because he's really pouring his heart out into it. And when, in my opinion, when you yell it out as much as he did in that song, you're pouring out your feelings and your meanings out when you're singing that song. And it's not just him, but any other artist. If you yell in your songs, you're pouring out your meaning through your yelling, you know? If that makes any sense. So, what I'm trying to say is he's putting forth the effort to show everyone and show you, obviously, how much he felt in his heart and in his mind, and how much he wanted to put forward and put forth in these songs, how much he felt about his life and his relationships and all that. And I really respect him for that, because anyone that puts forth the effort to make a song about their feelings and their relationships and all that good stuff, get my respect, because you're showing how much you really care about other people, because other people that you're talking about in the song, they hear it, but also they hear that you have feelings and you have meaning behind your words, and you have meaning behind the words in your song. And I just really love that about Peep, because there's not one Lil Peep song that I haven't heard that doesn't have meaning in it. All of them have meaning to me. I'm not sure about everyone else, but for me, they all have pretty much meaning. Whether it be a low-key side of Peep, or it be the side of Peep that is brutally honest in going through his feelings about what he's actually going through. You know? And I just love that about Peep. And plus, he's got a beautiful voice. Vocally, his voice is just beautiful. Acoustically, his voice is beautiful. I just love his voice. It's really good. Even without the autotune, it's just a beautiful voice. With autotune or without autotune, it's a beautiful voice. And in this song, it shows, along with in this album and the album Come Over When You're Sober Part 2. And then, obviously, in this one, Come Over When You're Sober Part 1. But a lot of people, I've heard, that they really like Come Over When You're Sober Part 2 a lot. And it's their favorite. Maybe above Come Over When You're Sober Part 1. In my opinion, I like both. I love Come Over When You're Sober Part 1, and I love Come Over When You're Sober Part 2. Anyway, go check out Lil Peep Problems. I'm going to be reacting to more songs on this channel by Peep and a bunch of other artists. And I love Peep as an artist slash rapper, as a singer. I love him as a singer slash artist slash rapper. He's got really good songs, in my opinion. And he really puts forth the effort from out his heart, from in here, and in here, and in his mind. He really puts forth the effort in his songs, through his heart and his mind. Well, he didn't, until he passed away. Rest in peace, Lil Peep, by the way. And I really respect the dude for it, like I said. But, oh, and the one that really got to me, the bar I did not break down and mention, every time we together she tap out. Well, he's staying up really late, and she's staying up really late, and I feel that because I spend a lot of time with my best friend, and I stay up really late. So, because she cares about Peep, Lil Peep, because she cares about Lil Peep, you know, she's gonna stay up with him until she, you know, passes out. And it can have a lot of meaning by that as well. Every time we together she tap out. Well, that could have two meanings right there. The one I'm thinking about is him and her and him, staying up really late. past the point of even getting any sleep and just flat out passing out, you know? And I just think that's really beautiful, and that has meaning to it as well. But anyway, go check out the song Problems, like I said. I did a reaction to a Lil Peep song, Lil Peep featuring Horsehead, the song is called Right Here. Go check it out. It's Lil Peep featuring Horsehead, Right Here. That's the song. That's what it's called. And that's who it's being featured by. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Catch you guys later. If you did like the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and as always, creep it out and join the Creeper Clan, because why not? And join our family. Pretty much it. Creep it out.